Hey guys, this is Jaev, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy 3/6. So we are continuing on Kefka's tower here, and already I can't speak. And oh crap, we have the hardest enemy encounter in the game as far as I'm concerned. And I am going to pull out all the stops on this one. Or at least I was, but I did not have X Zone on that character. So come on, X Zone. And stop. So this fight is very dangerous because the Madams can cast Meteor, Life 3, Cure 2. The Outsiders can throw weapons and Ninja Stars every turn. They throw them as counters. Hell, they just like to throw a lot of stuff. So you definitely have to watch out in this fight. It's probably the most damaging fight in the entire game, actually. But if somehow you wait long enough and the Outsiders like actually start throwing, I believe, like the higher level knives and katanas, they'll actually use a move that kills themselves because they take too long. It's kind of weird AI script. But whew, got out of that fight relatively unscathed. I mean, you know, besides Kutan. But she's used to being dead, so what can you do, right? I'm gonna heal up real quick and continue on. We still have lots of strong monsters we haven't even seen yet. And we are at a kind of a hub point. Step on the switch, nothing happens. So I'm gonna go back to party number 1. And now that we've moved this conveyor belt bridge thing, we can continue on. Get some more treasures. And hey, this scene looks familiar, huh? There's that little pot down here in the corner. If you didn't get the brake blade back in the day, it actually would not be here now. So it's technically not really the same room, even though it looks like it. Alright, so we have a new enemy, the Prometheus, which is a pretty cool boss swap. They do a lot of mechanical moves, obviously, but they're no big deal. They can be controlled, so I'm going to try to do that just to take them out of the fight. They are weak to thunder, or lightning, and water, so water edge will work. And you can also steal a debilitator from them, too. But I already have one, not to mention I don't have anybody with the ability to steal. So we're just going to move on. Alright, learn some spells. Moving on. Keep on keeping on. Ooh, this hallway is unique. It is the Doom Dragon hallway. I'm gonna encounter one real quick. Now these guys are very dangerous. They have a 33% chance of countering you with the Fallen One spell. But they are controllable. And they can do Southern Cross, Northern Cross. Basically, they're just a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna keep him controlled and just hit him with spells, you know, so don't basically wake him up. And they are weak to ice, if I remember correctly. See if Fallen One will work on him. Ow. Well, that's not good. Yeah, it would suck to be hit by a Northern or Southern Cross now. Perfect. Hell, any attack should finish him off now, because he is at 1 HP. Well done, Shadow. Alright, moving on. We have a blocked path, so we cannot go any farther. So we have to switch to party number 3. And hey, it's Cyan's party. I haven't even used him yet. And just some of the same monsters from earlier on the slope. Alright, so we got some goodies. A red cap, which I will definitely equip on Sabin. Get rid of that green beret. And in here, we can pick up 2 treasures as well. Alright, some more of them evil Oscars, which I believe are called, was it Marlboros? Sound like cigarette companies? We got the Nutkin suit, which is a animal suit that either Straggle or Realm can whip. But my Behemoth suits are better, so we're going to stick to those. And a Gauntlet! How useless. Although we can bet it at the Coliseum for a Thunder Shield. Ooh, Scullion. Not much to say. These guys like to do mechanical attacks like Atomic Ray and, what's the other one? Gravity Bomb. So I'm not really going to worry about them. I will show off a little trick if I can pull it off. I taught the Quick spell to Cyan. You learn Quick from the Raiden Esper. And Quick is an interesting spell. When you use it, you can take 2 actions in a row. So it'll freeze time for everything. Which means I can go ahead and charge up my sword tech and not worried about being attacked. It's kind of boring, but hey, gets the job done. And Cyan at a level 7 sword tech with Quadra Slice is pretty strong. He does over 10,000 damage. But I do have him beefed up with like strength bonuses. So we'll do it one more time. I just wanted to show it off once. I probably won't use it again. Maybe on another boss. It just takes so long. Not to mention, Quick is quite the MP hog. And he will counter death counter with an Atomic Ray before he dies. Sweet. Alright. Ouch. I ran into another Prometheus and he almost killed my Sabin. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up real quick. And continue on. Because we got some more treasure. And monsters. Mostly monsters. Just gotta plow through all of them. Alright, so down here we have another door. And inside said door. Oh, nothing. But we have a chest here. And with that we have a couple new enemies. Enemies which I want to kill immediately with instant death attacks. Because they like to do level 5 Doom over and over and over. And fun fact, the duelers, I believe they can use level 3 level 3 Muddle, level 4 Flare, level 5 Doom. I could be wrong on that. They're all vulnerable to instant death attacks. But those aren't the bad guys. The sky bases, those weird pilot things. Ooh, a hero ring. They will, every time you hit them, they will counter with up to like 4 blaster attacks, which are instant death. So they can actually wipe your party out in one go. So you want to be careful with those guys. So if we go down here. Oh, hold that thought. We got some Fortis, some new enemies. And these guys are pretty weak, respectively. All they do is like Fireball and Snowball. Nothing to worry about, really. At this point in the game, they are nothing to worry about. And I screwed that blitz up. But I just wanted to show them off real quick. Because why the hell not? They are not having much luck hitting my guys. I have Edgar equipped with a safety bit, so he will not be hit by any of those, like, halve your HP or instant death attacks. Ah, damn it. I'm not doing too well with this controller. Alright, as I was saying, if we head south into this wall, and if we screw around a little bit, there's a secret path. And I'm terrible at finding this thing. Ooh, we like hidden treasure. I actually never knew about this as a kid. We got another Aegis shield. And I will definitely equip this. I love these things. Booyah. Okay. Now I gotta find my way out of here. Stupid skybase. Hate those things. Not as much as the ninjas and the madams. That combo just sucks. They've killed me so many times. Fortunately, not in this LP. Oh, good. Our good friend Cyan had leveled up enough to get hit by level 5 Doom. Good job, Cyan. Way to go. Okay. Good enough for me. So now we have to jump on this conveyor belt. Riding along. Okay. So don't go in that bottom one unless you want to return to the early part of the level. But I'm definitely going to use this save point because we have a boss fight coming up. Ah, sleeping peacefully. Can you see him? See the boss? He's on the screen. There he is. Infernos. And his two weird hands. Or Inferno. Ha. Alright. So this guy, the main body attacks with a bunch of nasty spells. And his arms do, they're not as much to worry about. But if you kill off his arms, he will go into overdrive and start doing even worse spells. So I do not want to do that. But let's see, the main body is weak against thunder. I'm going to go ahead and pound away. Put up some of my spells like haste and slow him because he is susceptible. And now that his hands are stopped, because they are weak against stop, I'm just going to basically pound away with bolt spells. And now he is pretty easy. Ooh, watch out for that delta attack. It will turn you to stone. And do I want to bother reviving Cyan? I guess. But I do not want to kill those arms off. Because as long as they are stopped and alive, he will not go into a different pattern of attacking. Ooh, this might hurt. Not too bad. Actually, I'm going to drill him instead. Why not? I think it'll do a little bit more damage than Bolt 2. Ouch! Because I have Edgar set up as a strength build. Ta-da! Pretty easy fight. I'm going to go ahead and cure up. I'm not even going to bother using that save point again, because that is how confident I am. We shall see. Oh, level 5 Doom, how I loathe thee. Okay, moving on. Fortunately, I do not have to worry quite yet about it wiping out my entire party. That would be bad. Ooh, we got some treasures. Mega Elixir, always nice to have. And let's see, if we flip this treasure chest switch, boom, our other party can now move forward. And in here we have a rainbow brush, which is, it's alright. It's for Realm, obviously, the painter. The Magus Rod is, of course, better, but I only have one of those. You can actually get another one by betting a heal rod in the Colosseum. But that is a very tough fight against a pug, and I actually can't beat him right now. So I chose not to. So here we have the 8th and final dragon of the 8 dragons. Yeah. This, of course, being the Skull Dragon. And for being the final dragon that's guarding the seal, he's not very impressive. He is weak to fire and holy, or pearl. Look at that. I'm so unconcerned, I'm going to attack or rage with Gayu. But he has a couple of spells to watch out for. He can do, I think he can do Disaster, which sets a bunch of status ailments. And he'll also try to pull off a Condemned. But he is pretty damn easy. I am not sure if a Phoenix Down will work on him, because I'm not sure if he's technically undead or not. But it's not even worth trying, and I mean, look at that, he's already dead. Alright. We got a Muscle Belt, a relic that gives you plus 50% more of your maximum hit points. Dragon Seal broken. Ooh, and we got the final Magicite, Crusader. Ah, stupid random encounters screwing up my monologue. And if you didn't see that, you don't see anything. Nothing happened, I swear. But anyways, Crusader, the final Esper. Take a look at it real quick. Of course, I am missing Ragnarok, because I chose to get the sword. And this slot was Auden, which we turn into Raiden. And this last blank slot is actually there just so you can take off Espers, since the only way to unequip an Esper is to click on a blank slot. So Crusader, the Esper attack actually hurts everybody on screen, including us. And you can learn Merton, a fire-piercing attack that hurts everybody on the playing field. And Meteor at actually a pretty nice pace. But I'm probably going to ignore it. Keep raiding on Cyan here. And I think that'll be it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Next episode is more tower and more bosses. So until next time, take care, guys. Later.